فعاش القلب إخلاصا وصرت تحوم كالطير تحلق في ثقافات وتنهل من ربى الخير.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks of the Quran itself. Surah Al-Zumar, verse number 28. قرآنا عربيا غير ذي عوج لعلهم يتقون. Look at the term taqwa being used again. Perhaps you may achieve righteousness. The Quran, that which is recited in the Arabic language, which has no fault in it, it has no crookedness in it, it has no contradiction in it. No matter how hard the people try to say this is contradicting, that is contradicting, if you go to those with knowledge, they will explain it to you. There is no contradiction. Not at all. Recently someone tried to prove wrongly that the Quran has in it verses that depict Jesus as a God or a son of God. Astaghfirullah. Such stupidity, lack of the knowledge of the Arabic language is very clear in it. I don't know if you heard the clip, but it's doing its rounds. An Indian man busy talking and saying, I used to be a Muslim, and the Quran itself sent me to Jesus. What nonsense. May Allah forgive us. What stupidity. You're trying to tell me that for 1,400 odd years no one picked it up, and you suddenly, a bright spark who doesn't even speak Hindi correctly, want to come and tell us what the Quran has to say? May Allah forgive us. This is a non-Muslim trying to instill confusion in the hearts and minds of the Muslims who do not have enough knowledge. And the problem with us is we don't have enough knowledge. So if you are to get confused by those type of statements, it's because you don't know enough. We are guilty of not learning the Quran. What did Allah say in these verses? Quran, the Arabic language, which has no contradiction, no crookedness in it. Allah revealed it to you in order that you may achieve righteousness or taqwa. So if you learn it, if you put it into practice and you convey it to others, you will achieve taqwa. If not, you will be confused. So learn the Quran. This is why it is the duty of every single one of us to make an effort to learn the Quran. Not just the recitation, but the meaning of it. Learn it directly yourself. You know, people ask me, have you read this book 50 Shades of Grey? A lot of people have asked me this question. And when I say, what is it? Oh, there's a movie out as well. Have you seen it? And then people tell me that is something that was created in order to drift people away from morality to immorality. Wallahu a'lam. Allah knows best. But why I am surprised is when Muslims ask this question, I ask them a question, have you read the book? Not 50 Shades of Grey, one shade of heaven. You want to go to heaven, have you read the book? We are ready to entertain ourselves with so much of entertainment. I'm not saying that entertainment is prohibited. No, it depends what it is and how long you are with it. But at the same time, if you don't know the Quran, you have wasted your time. You have wasted your life completely. You don't know the Quran, you've wasted your life.